On a seemingly ordinary winter morning, students at Cleveland Elementary School entered their classrooms innocently, laughing and chatting before class. No one could have imagined that just minutes later, a tragedy would unfold, one that would go down in history. Suddenly, the silence was shattered by the sound of gunfire, and joy turned to chaos and screams. From the window of a house across from the school, a 16-year-old girl named Brenda Spencer stood holding a rifle and firing indiscriminately at the children and staff. In terrifying moments, the school principal and a security guard were killed, and 8 children and a police officer, who tried to intervene, were wounded. The gunfire wasn't coming from inside the school, but from her house across the street, as if the danger had been watching them from afar. Brenda refused to give up, while the entire city was reeling from unprecedented shock. How could a young girl do such a thing? What could have motivated her? When the siege ended and she was arrested, she was asked the question that baffled the world: why did you do it? The answer was shocking, cold, and devoid of any remorse: I don't like Mondays. Police surrounded the house, and the tension lasted for more than 6 hours. A short phrase that became a terrifying symbol, because it encapsulated an entire tragedy without any logical explanation. During the investigation, it emerged that Brenda had lived a troubled life, filled with neglect and isolation, and that she suffered from mental health problems. The gun was a gift from her father. However, these details did not justify the crime, but rather revealed a collective failure in protection and care. Brenda was sentenced to life imprisonment, spending many years behind bars. Her story did not remain an isolated incident, but became the starting point for a dark era of violence in schools in the United States, and a warning bell about the dangers of neglecting mental health, especially among teenagers. Even today, this crime remains an open wound in the collective memory, because it was not just a bullet fired, it was a lost childhood, a system that failed to protect, and a terrifying question: how far can evil go when it is born in a young heart?